Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, I can see that I made a mistake here in the display. Oh well, there it is. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to welcome back to another drawing. Yesterday I finally catched up with my workouts again. So, every single Thursday I will be working out. Mainly because well, it is getting a little bit colder lately, and doing sports outside is not advisable when you have a freezing winter coming up soon. Yeah, today I will be drawing again and see how that goes and hopefully get to where I want to be with this. So the first things first I'm going to be doing here is going to be making a layout for it. What I'm going to be trying to do here is making a simple card idea. So, like that. Alright, so this is too tiny then? Yeah, it's too tiny. Right, so I want to go for 10 then maybe. And then go for the right color. Why is this then still not the right size? Did I change up the size from the eraser then or what? Probably. So I want to change the size of this. Can I do that? No? And why can I not do that? Why can I not draw on this now? For fuck's sake. Alright. Now let's see if this works. That's a lot better. Alright. There we go. Like that, maybe? Or do I want to even make it a little bit more? And no, I want to keep it like this. Alright, now I have the line thing done, so that I have actually a good idea of where I want to be with this thing. Now I'm going to be picking up something well, it's a very easy thing to look at, so let's see. It's an odd one, so I'm going to go to the present campaign thingy. There it is. And then I actually wanted to go for the Badger version and see if I can get this right. So I made this pretty long way back, but I think I can actually use this. Well, not all of it, but things for it. So let's see. So if I want to go for this, I want to do some sketching now. So I want to create one pumpkin over here, one pumpkin over here, and one pumpkin over here. So that way we have that. Then we can even make this even more fun by adding some more like candy to it as well. So one here, one there, one there, one here, one there, one there, one here, one there, one there. So that's the thing that I want. Then we're going to be going here with I could go for that and then make that happening like that. So keeping that there, that actually would work. So something like here, maybe? Yeah. So if I use it like that, I can go here with that and then go with that. I could go for that, or I can go for a very easy and flat line work here. So if I want to go for Happy Halloween, I need to go this way, down, down. So technically I can go for that, or I can make sure that I have it written out. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, we don't need options. So if I use it like this and type it here, that would not work because it needs something new to it. That's for sure. So what I want here is that I want it to be putting it maybe even here on the side. So I actually want to have that like so. No. Like this? Not really. So if I have it's gonna be immediately, it's gonna be a very big line work. So at least I need to have this kind of size to it. So if I go for that, that means that if I want to create that kind of feeling towards it, I need to make sure that it is big and very over the top. So technically what I could do is make here a nice little stick. And then of course add in some shovel-like. Do I want to go for a shovel then? Probably not, but then again I could actually use that. Let's add a shovel there. So there you go, the shovel there, so that is going to be a thing. Then if that's a shovel, then we can actually go here and we can type in like, we can make like here with that feeling. So I can go like this. Well, clearly it needs to be a little bit more bigger. So if I want to make this happening, I need to make sure that I can technically make the lines. So if I want to create that, I need to make sure that if I type it, that I can actually change it up. So if I want to type it, I need to make sure that I can bend it around. So let's see if I can type it right. And then hopefully I can type it correctly. I don't know if I can, but you know, that's always a thing that I can do. Let me see if I can type it correctly. Do you need to type it like that? Oh, you need to type it like that. All right, so it's Happy Halloween. There you go. Easy. All right. So now I have that. I have that, yes. I don't want to go for that. I actually want to go for... Ooh, I could go for this. Does that work? Yes, but not in this aspect. So I prefer to go for this instead. Then go for pick. And here we are with the problem already. So let me see if I can get something funny out of this and then hopefully get to where I want to be with this. So I want to actually create something, you know, Not this spooky, but no. How about I think I can find what I need here. It's always fun to look at all of these scripts and then see like, ah, yeah, you have these things. So I need to look for the G. Harvests. Geotype. What the hell? Gazelle. Garment. Can I type in? It doesn't have any. All right. Indicators. What is this? Why is that so much different? So that would be quite useful actually, but not what I'm looking for in this style, but I'm looking for that one thing that I am looking for. Codec Sentry, almost. There. Let's see what happens if I press this button. How do these lines work? They look like that. Then they need to be bigger because I have a plan with that. So, like this. Close. Can I even make them like 82? Probably, right? Yeah, I can. All right. So we're gonna go for this instead, and then see if we can get that right. So I want to move this like that, and now I can technically, if I want, I can actually remake this. So let's do that, and then see where we end up on this spot. Of course, you know this is a very basic part, and then I can add more stuff to it. So that's definitely a thing that I want to do. I want this to be merged. I want this to be merged so I can edit it. There you go. And now we're going to be making sure that we are actually drawing over it and then see if we can actually get this right. Because that's what I want to do with this. So then I want to see if I can get this like... Yes, then this is the right line mark. The right line thickness, well, technically it should be 8. So I can technically do that. There we go. That's one. Then another one. There we go. Now this is a lot more better. Again, we're going to be aiming to here. So we're going to be switching this up so we have 2 words. And after that, we can actually add them if I want to. And then we're gonna go for the O. I might have overdone the E part. I did. I mistyped that part. All right. Now we've done that, we actually have this instead. So now we actually have a good style to work with. All right, so now we have this bit, which I can actually make useful, because then I can actually add in some more. Then if I add in this bit, I can actually make even more fun with it. I could do that, but no. So now we have the first bit then. Do I want to then add like, add, do I want to add then things like this to it? Makes things pretty cool. So yes, I will add that into the name. Oh, better idea. All right. Now we have done that. We now actually have something to work with. Now we have that, and now we need to actually get something more stuff to it. So now we have, the Halloween part fully workable. Now we could technically do this. Yes. All right. Now I need to make a background part for it. So let's see. So if I want to go for this, I need to actually go for around here, right? So if I want to create that, I need to go around here with this. All right. Because technically, yes, we could technically move it. So I actually want to have this to be like here. And of course, it's going to be transparent because that's how I want to do it this time. Right, so we have this. Now we could technically move this, which we should. Now we have that. So now we have the main idea of it. It's not fully workable. It's not fully done. I think even a little bit bigger would be better. But yeah, I need to make sure that I have this like that. And then with the coloring, it should work. So now we have that done. Now we need to go back to focusing on the background part. So we have a shovel, that's one of the things. Then we can actually even go for like ooh, better. Then after that, if I want to do this, I actually don't want to have the skull like that. I actually want to have the skull then like yes. Then it looks actually upwards, which is important for that idea. So then we have a skull right there. Then we even can go for a little bit of a tombstone right here. And then another tombstone right here. Those need to be broken down. Got it. So there need to be cracks and things in it to make it even happening. So if we're gonna go for that, and that should work on that side. That means that we then also want to have some more stuff to it as well. So with that said, we should add some more things and nooks and crannies there. So that's one of the things that I want. Then I want to add also in that good old fashioned candy. Ooh, no, better. I need something here from the other ones. I need something here from the other ones because I actually wanted to add something silly to it. Toenails of Pain, let's go. Where's Gary's Backstreet Boys? There he is. There is the cute boy. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can get that right. Yeah. Mm. Mm. No. I think I want to go for the other version of it. That actually could work. That makes actually everything a lot more better. Because then I can actually absolutely make this like, you know, a big giant pool full of candy. Now add some candy sticks to it as well. Why not? It's there we go. Hmm. That actually would work. That actually looks pretty decent. And very fun actually, honestly. Let's see. I could make that happen. Like, you know, making a chunk out of it. What is that missing? If this is all there should be more stuff. On this side there should be more stuff, and then of course this side, eh, this side can be as empty as possible. Or I can, you know, make it like, you know, make it like a street light approach, so making it like having environmental street lights and then making sure it's all blurry. Would be a very fun thing to do, honestly. Because then I have like, this effect over here and then the other effect over there. Making it quite an easy way to do it. But then again. Ooh, and then I can make one of the and then one of the edges I can actually go for. I'll redraw it again, and then make that. Yappy. Ooh. How about this? But yeah, this actually could work, Ding, 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 and then go for $100. Happy Halloween, baby. With all the fucking money in the $100 time. Oh, this is so fucking silly. I like it. It is absolutely like, oh yeah, it's spooky and Halloween. It's like, no, it's Larry time, baby. It's fucking Larry time. Yes. All right. Why not? It's a very good composition. I like it. So street lights over there, making sure that street lights go into the background. So all the street lights need to be in the background. So that's definitely the first thing that I need to draw in. And then we have like, street lights everywhere with effects like, light effects, like there is like a big giant casino or something like up and running. And the only thing that you win is actually just fucking candy. And that sounds about right. That sounds about fucking right. Alright. Wait. Happy Jelloween. There you go, happy Jelloween. And then of course we're gonna go this in. Let's go to the let's put it into the president campaign. Anyway, so there you go. Alright. So this is the concept, and then Monday I will be working on getting it fully completed with a lot more stuff on it, but this is the idea, and hopefully get to the idea of it fully working, and yeah, let's see if it actually works. It would be very funny if it actually looks nice, because that means like, you're giving this away to people. It's like, what? Did I win something or something? And it's like, yes! You win a compliment. Congratulations. Happy Halloween. It's a great trick. All right. I hope you'll enjoy it for now, and I will leave it here for now, and then I can then Monday I can fully focus on it. So that's the idea, at least. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and bye!